Imagine standing atop a fortified hill, the world spread beneath you like a chessboard where every piece moves with hidden intent. You are no longer the pawn reacting to every feint. You are the player who sees the board 3 moves ahead. This is the first right of the dangerously confident. In the arena of human affairs, deception is not an aberration, it is the natural current. Men and women chase immediate desires, approval, security, belonging, and in that pursuit they leave doors unlocked. The manipulator does not force entry, he slips through the cracks of unchecked emotion and hasty trust. But you refuse to be the one who allows himself to be deceived. You become the one who detects the snare. Begin with ruthless observation. Watch without reacting. Notice how flattery arrives not as honest praise, but as bait. Too sweet, too timed, too aligned with your unspoken vanities. The colleague who suddenly champions your cause after years of indifference. The partner who floods you with affection precisely when you pull away. These are not coincidences. They are probes testing your defenses. The dangerously confident does not bristle or defend. He notes, catalogues, and waits. Cultivate the fox's cunning by questioning every narrative presented to you. Ask, what does this person gain if I believe this? What do they lose if I do not? When guilt is wielded like a weapon, after all I've done for you, recognize it as leverage, not truth. When urgency presses, you must decide now or lose everything. It is often fabricated pressure to short-circuit your judgment. Delay becomes your sword, composure your shield. This awakening demands discipline. Strip away the illusion of goodwill as default. Assume calculation until proven otherwise, not out of cynicism but out of sovereignty. You protect your empire not by trusting blindly but by verifying relentlessly. Train your instincts through small tests. Offer vague information and watch what returns amplified or twisted. Share a minor vulnerability and observe if it is weaponized later. Each revelation sharpens your vision. As the fox awakens, hesitation dies. You no longer explain yourself to accusations, you let silence speak louder than protest. The one who defends legitimizes the attack. Instead, reframe with calm authority. Turn their premise against them or dismiss it with regal indifference. Power flows to the unreadable, the untouchable. Rise now. The world is filled with wolves and traps, but you are neither prey nor predator in the crude sense. You are the strategist who outthinks both. Embrace this clarity and watch how environments bend to your presence. No longer manipulated, you become the one who shapes the game. The dangerously confident does not fear deception, he renders it obsolete. Once the fox detects the trap, the lion must roar. Protection is not passive evasion, it is active dominion. You forge an inner fortress so impregnable that manipulation shatters against its walls like waves on rock. This is the second right. Cultivating dangerous confidence that commands respect and repels control. At the core lies emotional sovereignty. The manipulator thrives on your reactions. Anger, fear, need for approval. Starve him. Practice the emotion vacuum. Feel the pull, then exhale it away. Respond, never react. When guilt surges or flattery strokes your ego, pause. Breathe. Ask, does this serve my objectives or theirs? Detach. The dangerously confident feels nothing he does not choose to feel. Fortify your boundaries like castle ramparts. Declare what you will and will not tolerate, not in heated argument, but in quiet, ironclad resolve. I do not engage in speculation without evidence. I decide in my own time. Speak once, enforce always. Inconsistency invites probing. Consistency breeds awe. The lion does not negotiate his territory, he claims it. Master strategic delay and intentional vagueness. Never rush to fill silence with explanations. Let others project their insecurities onto your calm. Offer information sparingly. What you withhold, you control. When pressed for commitment, reply with measured ambiguity. I will consider it. This is not evasion, it is preservation of power. The one who reveals his full hand loses the game before it begins. Cultivate detachment power. Fear of loss, of love, status, alliance is the manipulator's greatest weapon. Sever that chain. Build your worth internally. Skills, knowledge, unshakable purpose. When external validation arrives, accept it as tribute, not necessity. The dangerously confident needs nothing from anyone, and therefore cannot be coerced. Project this strength outward. Stand tall, speak deliberately, meet eyes without flinching. Your presence alone disarms tactics, mirroring back their energy neutrally, underreacting to provocations, observing patterns before striking. The manipulator expects prey. He finds a ruler. Confusion follows. His tools dull against your indifference. This fortress is not built in a day, but in daily choices, refusing artificial urgency, rejecting flattery's hook, enforcing consequences without apology. Each act reinforces your sovereignty. You transform from one who is swayed to one who sways. Stand as the lion now. The world tests strength. You pass every trial not by force alone, but by the quiet terror of your unassailable calm. Manipulation crumbles before the man who has conquered himself. Rise, command, endure. Your empire awaits. You have awakened the fox and fortified the lion, now claim the crown. The final right is transcendence, transform protection into absolute command. No longer do you merely defend against manipulation, you render it irrelevant by becoming the architect of every interaction. The dangerously confident does not hide from the game, he masters it. Use observation as a fence. Quietly catalogue motives, weaknesses, patterns. The one who flatters seeks leverage, the one who accuses projects guilt. Know them better than they know themselves. This intelligence becomes your hidden arsenal. Employ strategic reframing. When attacked, never defend. Attack the attack. Your words reveal more about your fears than my actions, or wield silence like a blade, letting their imagination unravel them. The manipulator craves reaction, deny it, and their power evaporates. Reverse rewards. Praise sparingly. Withdraw attention strategically. Let others chase your approval, not the reverse. In alliances, seek win-win only when it serves you, otherwise extract value without reciprocation. Always position yourself as the prize. Above all, project unshakable certainty. Speak with finality. Move with purpose. Your certainty becomes contagious. Others bend to it unconsciously. This is the ultimate shield. When you radiate command, manipulation finds no purchase. People deceive the hesitant, not the sovereign. Live by adaptation. Fortune shifts, so must you. Be the fox when cunning is needed, the lion when force demands. But never forget, true power lies in perception. Appear virtuous, reliable, benevolent, while your core remains steel. This is not hypocrisy, it is mastery of appearances. In every encounter ask, how does this elevate my position? Protect your energy, your time, your vision. Eliminate hesitation. Hesitation invites control, certainty repels it. You are no longer the servant dodging shadows, you are the ruler casting them. The world conspires for those who conspire wisely. Step into this dominion. Command attention, control environments. From every attempted manipulation, emerge stronger, sharper, invincible. The dangerously confident does not survive the game, he wins it. Forge ahead. Your throne is not granted, it is taken. Take it now.